let us come back and learn questions based on these halides. So I'll be doing different types of questions. Please concentrate carefully. I've already taught you the structure of trihalides and the pentahalides. I also give you the hybridization. Let's see how should this question be answered under halides. So what do they give me? Compare the stability of trihalides of nitrogen. Okay, what actually is trihalides? I know. Then they said only for nitrogen. So let me write the answer first. What are trihalides we studied? For trihalides, the general formula or the representation is MX3. Now for which one did they ask me? For nitrogen. So write down. Nitrogen, pick up all the halides. N, first is fluorine, NF3. Next is chlorine, NCl3. Next is bromine, NBr3. Okay, Ni3 also. Now they are asking me, now I have written 10% of the answers. Now they are asking me among these halides which is more stable. Now I am going to write fluorine is more stable, then chlorine is more stable, then iodine. This is the order. Now after writing the order, you have to write the reason. Why is this more stable? Reason is when I go down the group, or like when I see the size of the halogen atom. Here everywhere nitrogen is common, but halogen atom is different. Done. Now fluorine is smaller size. When I go down, iodine is larger size. So let's write. Now how should I write the answer? As we go down the group, size difference between nitrogen and halogen, right? What will happen? It will vary, isn't it? As we move on, size difference between nitrogen and hydrogen increases. Yes or no? Now done. Now I'll compare these two. So which is larger size? This is larger size halogen atom. This is a smaller size halogen atom. When the halogen atoms are smaller, what will happen to the attraction between this one and this one? This is already highly electronegative. Apart from that, the attraction between these two also will be very strong. When the attractions are very strong, isn't it stable? Simple. Let's write that answer. As we go down the group, the size difference between nitrogen and the halogen increases. Right? Now you're going to write the main reason. As the size increases, same thing I'm writing. NX bond becomes less stable. NX3 rather, less stable. Second reason, NF3 is more stable because of less electronegativity of fluorine and stronger bond formed. That's it. So how did I reason the answer? In terms of size as well as in terms of electronegativity. So I have given both the reasons. I explained why Ni3, that is here NX3 becomes Ni3. You can write both, anything. This becomes Ni3. NF3 also I explained. This is your complete explanation. Let's come back into one more question.